Recently, our Caridia Shelby sat down with business owner Ariel Sadler. She's an entrepreneur on a mission to set people free from the trauma they have endured by providing outlets to the community. Here now is Caridia with more.
Today we are joined by a woman who is going above and beyond to break the bondage and chains to set all people free in all areas of life. It's visionary and founder of No More Bound, LLC, Ariel Sadler. Hi, Ariel.
Hi.
Thank you for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so I have to start by saying that I had a box of my dad's, and I saw your flyer in it, and I'm like, okay, I've talked to this girl before. But then I go to my mom's house, and I see your book on her TV stand.
Yes, Mama?
Yes, and then at the same time, we were emailing about when to have you on the show.
Absolutely.
So it's so great to have you here.
Thank you.
For people who may not know, tell us, what is No More Bound, LLC?
So No More Bound is an organization that offers life coaching, speaking engagements. I offer event planning. I now offer affordable publishing services. I'm working on my third collaborative poetry book. I'm really passionate about publishing authors at an affordable rate. And so essentially everything I do is focused on mental health, freedom, healing, in all capacities of life.
What motivated you to start this business?
So it was about me first. It was God calling me to walk through healing myself, and we're not responsible for the things that happen to us. We are responsible for our healing. And so it's very difficult at times to walk through that, and frustrating at times because you feel like you put in all this work and you should be at a certain level, or you know, be released or free from a certain thing in your life. And so I decided to be free and walk out healing for my daughter, and then I finally chose to do it for me, and then commission the people to do it as well, so they could have a real quality of life.
Let's touch on your book, Never Too Far, No More Bounds. What inspired you to write that book?
Okay, so it initially started, I was going through a divorce, and it initially started as therapeutic processing of what I was going through in that moment. And so once I utilized it as a therapeutic processing, but then the Lord told me to begin to write my story before that, like childhood traumas and things to that nature, and then where I'm at now. And so it was to share that regardless of the things that I have went through and the very like dark places that I've been through, that God's presence and hand on my life has been very evident.
It's not easy to publish a book. Describe to us what the timeline was like for you getting the idea to write a book to actually publishing the book.
It was about a year, and so I set the date for my No More Bound launch to offer my services to the community, but then to launch my memoir. And so I did my creative work, and I hired a publisher to do the professional work, like the formatting and you know, the creation of the book cover and things to that nature. And she did not execute it in excellence. She took out a lot of my words. It was just a really bad experience, so I ended up having to do the professional experiences myself. In regards to formatting, I had to go on YouTube, and so that's why I chose to offer publishing services to the community at affordable rate, because I feel like we should be able to be creative and do our work, and someone else do the professional aspect of the creation of the book.
Well, you made it to 5 years.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You have an event coming up.
Yes, ma'am.
I want you to tell the people what they can expect at this 5-year No More Bound anniversary celebration.
Well, it's going down. But no, so there's gonna be a 2 2-hour shopping experience. All entrepreneurs within this community, so you can expect them to be there. We're going to have some music going and some dancing, and then we're going to have an hour of lunch with live music by Mr. Kenny Odom, and I'm very excited about that. And then we're going to have a 2-hour empowering program with a dancer, a poet. I have a couple singers, and then like some empowering words. And then I'm going to share essentially with the community. I'm working on a non-for-profit organization, so I'm going to share the new things to come that I plan to implement within the community. And I do have some new products that I'm bringing forth that's included, like a guided journal as well as a greeting card line. So I'm super excited.
Yes. Where can people go to attend and to buy tickets? When is it happening?
So it's happening Saturday, November 18th. It's 11 to 4. You can find the tickets on Eventbrite, and you can just put in the search bar, No More Bound. It's $25. It includes lunch, a gift bag. We raffling off a lot of things, just essentially helping covering the expenses.
It's a good time. And where is it going to be at?
Savoy Recreation Center.
Perfect. We'll have all that information for you all on CILiving.tv after today's show.